My genius will be understood eventually.
I see you lack judgment.
But all my lifetimes would have brightened your day.
Not a problem.
My genius will be understood eventually.
I see you lack judgment.
But all my lifetimes would have brightened your day.
Not a problem.
My genius will be understood eventually.
I see you lack judgment.
But all my lifetimes would have brightened your day.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Weak. Not a problem.
You used to.
My genius will be understood eventually.
Not a problem.
You used to.
Welcome, ladies and Junior Varsity versus San Juan College. We did not have a varsity game tonight. It was rescheduled, so Thursday we have 3 games. 2 games for varsity and then 1 game for junior varsity. Now, we are going into our 3-minute delay, ladies and gentlemen. After this delay, we will be right back with some action. Bellevue University Junior Varsity College. Let's see what happens tonight. I expect some great gameplay, but we'll talk about it when we come back. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning on.
Not a problem.
Oh my god, oh my god!
You used to.
Welcome, ladies and Junior Varsity versus San Juan College. We did not have a varsity game tonight. It was rescheduled, so Thursday we have 3 games. 2 games for varsity and then 1 game for junior varsity. Now, we are going in. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, after this delay, we will be right back with some action. Bellevue University Junior Varsity College. Let's see what happens tonight. I expect some great gameplay, but we'll talk about it when we come back. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning on. gentlemen, we are back. You are watching Bellevue University Junior Varsity versus San Juan College. We're going to go ahead and start this game. Bruins on the red side tonight, at least for this first game. So they're going to go in, get a couple of hits. Okay, Corey's going to get a couple of stacks here, you know, not waste too much mana. I don't think either team's going to full commit to any sort of engage this early. See more hits on the side of Corey. Great job there. Taking Zed all the way, probably to about 40% health there. It's going to be good. It's probably going to set the Zed back, but I think it's so early in the game that it's... Oh, well, that's almost a minute and 30, so these waves are going to crash, so it might push Zed back just a little bit.
You'll need a lot of rum.
Okay, so we have a Zaziel, the Bruin freshman this year, coming from Pender, Nebraska, has, you know, really grown the last couple of months. There's definitely a lot of, you know, work every single player has to do. As always, you know, we always want to be the best that we can possibly be, but definitely a player that has put in a lot of work and has been improving. So we're excited to see them this year and, of course, the many years to come and just overall see the growth. We are going to see some engage down below. Corey is going to get pulled back. They're going to both use those ignites. Neither side is going to get anything out of that. Okay, Corey gets pulled once again, utilizes that flash there. We are going to see Yona boys come on in. Yuruki right there gets a couple of hits, but really not a lot of credit. They're hard focusing this Swain. And right now on paper, you guys have to understand this. There are 2 goals on both sides. In terms of rank, they are probably the highest ranked players in this lobby. One of them being Corey Blink down below. So maybe that team thinks that Corey Blink is going to be the overall win condition. So they want to go ahead and shut them down early. Jungler, I think, on the other side is gold. Yuruki gets caught right there. Pike is going to get pulled back by Corey. Corey is going to get that kill as well. First blood on the side of San Juan College, but the Bruins are going to go ahead and pick up the kill to go ahead and kind of balance that out for now. So we are not going to see a total takeoff or anything like that, but we are going to see some slow gameplay here. We do see Zed coming in on from the side of San Juan College. We see a flash come out onto the side of San Juan College, getting a little bit greedy for that kill, but I mean, they didn't get anything out of it. We see Tragic Fox in the mid lane. They're going to continue to trade this damage back and forth with this Zoe, as they should. You know, as long as they don't give much out, or as long as they don't get caught by any sort of gank, they're going to be doing pretty good. Body Leash comes in, you know, pushed up just quite a bit. Not enough vision, so the Zed will come in once again for a gank attempt. At this time, is Aziel ready for the counter gank? So nothing will come out. Blue side bot lane is pushing up. I don't think they have vision in that bush, so it could be very dangerous for them. We see the jungler on the other side continuing to just kind of look towards this top lane. They are going to chase Azaziel, Body Leash. They're finally going to turn around. Might be a little bit too late. They could have maybe gotten some extra credit a lot earlier. They are going to get that flash out right there. Zed is going to come back in. Azaziel almost gets that kill, but the Zed ends up getting it by the hairs of his chin. Great job on the side of San Juan College. Unfortunate for Azaziel. That's going to push him back. We are going to see him come back in that respawn in base, and they're going to head towards bot, as there potentially might be a scuttle down there. They are getting pushed quite a bit down bot, and this dragon is going to come up pretty soon, so they are going to want to put a little bit more focus into that. Let's see how Body Leash plays this out. We do see the Yone and Gangplank matchup. Gangplank just having a little bit more of that spacing, or those spacing abilities, so they are going to be able to kind of push Body Leash off. Body Leash comes in. They go ahead and get rid of that barrel. They're trying to get some more extra credit. We transition down below. Corey Blink just walking in. Don't understand what happened there. Very unfortunate. Don't know if there was a misclick, maybe some lag, but they actually end up just walking in there and getting caught. We see Zaziel down below. Zed versus Kane. Zed does a very good job evading that attack, getting up from behind, and Zaziel is forced to use that flash. And right now, Bellevue University at a disadvantaged state. They have to return right now. They have to find some extra health, and this is going to give the opportunity to San Juan College to push that dragon. Oh man, Yuruki getting hurt quite a bit. Tragic Fox still looking pretty healthy, really good mana. The Zoe is getting pushed back. They have to be careful here because we do remember, ladies and gentlemen, this San Juan College is most likely in that dragon pick, and they might try to transition either mid lane or bot lane. If I'm them, I'm transitioning mid lane. Why? Because she's pushed up a little bit. Tragic Fox is pushed up just a tad bit. Bot lane is pushed up all the way to their turret, so there's really no disadvantage. Here we go. Pike comes in for a gank. Exactly what I was talking about. Freezes Tragic Fox there for a second, and that's going to be enough for the Zoe to go ahead and get that kill. Okay, here we go. Yuruki and Corey Blink continuing to push. We are going to see this Pike come back down. Corey continuing to try to get some of these stacks. Pike throws out that hook. Does not get it. Kane comes in for a gank here. Are they going to be able to get enough credit? I don't know. Under that turret comes out as well. Gangplank is going to use that ult defensively, and that is going to be enough damage. Great job on the side of Azaziel coming in right before that turret. They're going to end up knocking up Gangplank, giving Body Leash enough time to go ahead and get that kill even under turret. That's going to help them out a little bit. Let's see how they use this advantage. They are going to chase this kill. I do not think this is the right move, but that Rift Herald is coming up, so they might actually try to challenge that. Tragic Fox knows. Okay, Body Leash pulling back. Zed going full force. Oh, Body Leash is forced to come back, and that's going to be it for Azaziel. Oh man, this is going to get picked up here. There is no way that Blue Team does not pick up this Rift Herald Gangplank all on their own. Great job. They're able to go ahead and counter that assault by the Bruins. They go ahead, go in. Bruins are a little bit weak even after fighting that Rift Herald just a little bit, and San Juan College is definitely in a position where they can do something with this Rift Herald. So let's go ahead and see how they utilize it. Let's see if they're going to continue this pressure. The Bellevue Bruins, they have to keep that mental state. They cannot play aggressively. They can't just waste mana. They need vision. They need to scale. They need the CS. And overall, they cannot pick these dangerous fights. Oh, goes in. Pike is able to get that hook. Sivir is going to get that enough damage out. Okay, great job by Corey. He's going to be able to go ahead and hit that Sivir underneath, but Pike comes in having enough health to be able to withstand a couple of turret hits. Zaziel coming back in. They are going to get a hit there. It's going to be a little bit too late. Young comes in with the ult. They are going to be able to pick up that top laner. Not horrible. Not horrible. Pike comes in for another gank, though. Even with that vision, this Pike is super quick. That is the second time that we've seen that. If we're Tragic Fox, we're trying to look for maybe some more vision, maybe to play a lot, or maybe play a lot safer here. We are going to see that Rift Herald fall in mid lane. They are going to press this 3 versus 2 potentially. Kane has to come in. They are going to be forced to come in. They might try to get some damage here. They end up missing that, and they go ahead and get rid of that Rift Herald. So now it's going to be a little bit more difficult for this blue side to go ahead and push into this mid lane. It's frozen there. Does enough damage. Azazel as well does enough damage, but we are going to see the assault continue. Azazel is going to pull back. They are going to get a kill there. Not too bad. Not a horrible trade, but right now San Juan College is definitely in the lead. They have an upper hand here. Okay, Yona gets pushed back. Yuruki goes deep for this kill. Even goes ahead and burns a ghost. No, they should have known they were not going to get out there. Actually waste a lot for that kill. That kill was not worth all those resources. Those resources are very important later when you're either trying to get away or you're trying to go ahead and kite around the team fight. So let's see how they go ahead and play this out. Finally's going in against this Gangplank and gets that kill. Top lane's been doing phenomenal. It has not been horrible for them. They're going to continue to push this turret. Are we going to see a gank here? Are we going to see the other team push a bot lane? Let's go ahead and find out here. Pike makes it out. Nico gets hit by that Zed ult. So they're going to end up dying. Great shutdown on the side of Nico. Okay, Bellevue Bruins potentially in a good position here. They see Zed here. Dragon is out. Okay, they don't see that ward there. The Bellevue Bruins know that they're there. Both teams just moving around. Zoe. Yuruki actually blocks that hit. They're going to barely hit that ult. Great job on the side of Yuruki. Nico uses that ult. And they end up getting kills there. Kane goes in with the ult. They're going to be able to take Zed out. Zed almost gets that second hit. Great job here on the side of Yuruki being able to pick up another kill. And this will be a good trade on the side of Bellevue University. And it looks like there might be just a slight comeback here. Not too far off anymore. They need to continue to play smart here, though. They are going to go ahead and pick up this dragon. Okay, once again, body leaf goes in. We've seen this time and time again this whole game. They're able to pick up a lot from these trades. Top lane is definitely a strength for Bellevue University. But once again, the pressure has really been mid lane. The pressure has really been bot lane. So we're going to see how this plays out later on in team fights. Body leash continue to just go ahead and poke out his enemy. Maybe we'll see a top turret down to here very soon. Unless Zed has anything to say about it. Goes in. Body leash being able to get another kill here. There goes that Zed. Exactly what I'm talking about. Zed pulls out that ult. Yon trying to go in. Great job by Body leash. Too much damage on the side of Zed though. Great job on the side of Body leash being able to survive a lot of damage there. Corey gets caught there. They end up ulting. Great ult on the side of Yuruki. We see Kane come in. They get the Pike kill. That's going to be good. Yuruki continuing to go in. Great pullback there. That turret definitely would have not forgiven her for walking in. It would have been over. Great job. Very smart play there. Yes, they do get caught, but they're able to go ahead and secure that Pike. That Pike has been a menace this whole game, so they got to be very careful. Okay, we see a battle of the mid. Zoe starting to do a lot of damage. Even Zed wastes the ult there, and that's going to be it for Tragic Fox. This Zed has just been, once again, a menace this whole time. They're able to go in so quickly, sometimes just going with the ult and then just simply walk away because of how much damage they're able to do. We will see Rift Herald once again in mid lane. This time that mid lane turret will be gone. San Juan College starting to figure something out. We're going to see a second hit of this Rift Herald here. Zaziel scared to go in, as they should. There is a lot of CC on the side of Zoe. Oh, we'll see the Swain all come out, but not much occurs here. They'll go in. Yuruki hits the ult. They're able to hit it. And that's going to be it. We'll see a killing spree on the side of Yuruki. Bellevue University as individuals have started to catch up here. We are going to see what kind of team fight mechanics they have in terms of, what to do, when to do it. We will see the Zed come in. Oh, Yuruki almost gets it. They're going to be able to pick it up there. But the Pike is already there and surprisingly is not able to take out Yuruki before they're able to secure that Zed. Body Loop continuing to push. I think they're going for this top lane, or this top turret at least. They might be able to take this very soon and then end up freeing Body Leaf so he can go ahead and go help other lanes. It's going to be very tough come late game. They need to build some sort of items that are going to keep them up, especially against the Zed. They're able to survive that Zed ult. They might be able to do something. Again with the freeze there on the side of Zoe, being able to do so much damage. Zoe being able to make it out there, doesn't get trapped under turret. We see Corey blink and potentially Yuruki going in here. Kane coming in from behind. They miss an attack. They just get turned on. The CC there on Azaziel keeps him still long enough to get totally obliterated there. Yon is going to get pulled back there and then goes in against practically the whole team here. That is not a smart move. I don't care how far ahead you are. That is very tough to do.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Here we go. We're going to see San Juan College pick up that dragon. San Juan College having 2 dragons, 2 Rift Heralds, and on the other side we see 1 dragon for Bellevue University. Let's go ahead and look at these stats really quick. The top laners right now, Pike is actually the support, but we're going to see Gangplank actually at 126 CS, 1, 5, and 4 to our top laner, which is 530 at 135 CS. Junglers, we are going to see Zed, 103 CS. And it looks like, yeah, they don't have a true jungler here. They're utilizing the Zed as an extra player, no jungle tool, doing quite well, just going back and forth. Zed is 633, no jungle tool whatsoever. So they've been doing a lot of ganking and actually being quite successful with it. We see, on the side of the ADC, their ADC is not doing bad either. 6'3" and 5, 128 CS to our 5'4", 75 CS. Right now, the supports, Pike doing a lot. 447, 150 bounty on them. On our side, we have 1, 5, and 8, but Swain's been doing quite a bit of work as well. Jones gonna go in here, so is Swain. And pops that ult, but can't stay up. Yon has to decide what to do here, and they're going to decide to play it safe as they should. They're going to go in here and try to get some extra credit, decide to pull back. We are going to see that siege down below, and San Juan College are going to take another turret. Zoe, just amazing here, being able to go ahead and sleep her enemies and then do just a lot of damage before they even wake up.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
There is a huge gold deficit right now, 42.4k gold on the side of San Juan, and then 34.8k on the side of the Bruins. This gold differential is going to help them quite a bit. We are going to see a shutdown on the side of Yon. Great job being able to pick up that Zed. Hey, not too bad in terms of what kind of tools the Bruins have, right? They do have a strong top laner. The jungler on the side of Zazio is not doing bad at all. Pike goes in there, gets totally obliterated. If they continue to do things like that and really protect their backline, they are going to have the opportunity to potentially take this game. But once again, they have to be smart about how they utilize their tools. Yuruki, Corey, they go ahead and take this bot lane. Bot lane turret, excuse me.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Okay, we see the root come out. The ghost popped on the side of Yuruki. Zed is chasing down. So is this Sever. Zed comes in with the ult. They're going to go ahead and ult the wrong individual as Swain is going to be able to stay up, but not long enough. They actually end up wasting ult and flash there. Great job on the side of the Zed. Exactly the way they've been playing it quite well. Okay, we are going to see Yon continuing to push. Once again, if Bellevue University is going to be smart and utilize their resources to their full potential, they have a big opportunity to win this game. I mean, they're scaling well. They're finding good team fights. I think if they're able to realize their team composition here, they are going to be able to utilize their full potential. The game is getting quite big, but they can't be making plays like this. I mean, right now they are caught out. 1 versus 3 at first. The Young comes in quite a bit late. Kane is able to survive long enough to go ahead and get that Pike. If it wasn't for that Yon, I don't know if Zazio would have survived. I mean, those plays are risky once again, and you can't do things like that. Especially when you're behind. This goal differential is getting smaller and smaller, so is the kill differential. But if you want that to continue to happen, it takes smart plays, it takes utilization of resources, and you got to know what your opponent has as well, right, in terms of resources. That Zed ult is very strong. That Zed ult can come in on your backline super quick and really destroy your team. Yon comes in there. They're going to be able to get a shutdown on Gangplank. They're going to be quite well. Kane is going to come in as well. Yon is going to pick up that dragon. Great job on the side of Bellevue University. They are going to go ahead and look for that Zed kill, and they get it. A waste of ult there on the side of Yuruki. Once again, have to be smart with those resources. How do we utilize them? When do we utilize them, right? Right there, you had the whole team. No reason why we should have used that ult. Once again, I don't know the cooldown of that. If it's very short, okay, I understand. You're probably going to have it up by the next team fight. But if it does have quite a bit of cooldown, you want to go ahead and save that for later on because it could really save you. Hey, Bellevue University is going to opt to rotate to the Baron Asher. If they get this, they're going to be able to get a lot of extra credit. The Gangplank all comes out and takes the Baron Asher. Bellevue University loses the Baron. There has to be super disappointed about that. Corey Blink is going to get caught as well as Yuruki. Right now, the advantage is on the side of San Juan College as they're going to have a couple of kills in their pocket, which is going to give them the opportunity to utilize this Baron Asher to push these lanes. We are going to see San Juan College push in with this Baron Asher. I mean, right now you barely have Corey coming on up, so there is a difference in the team numbers. Joan is going to pick up that kill there. Kane is going to go in. The Zoe is weak. They might end up dying here. Yes, they do. And Kane goes in once again. Zed's trying to make it out and gets caught there by Yaruki. Not too bad there. The Bruins are going to be able to pick up quite a bit of kills and, you know, continue to really equalize this game. And right now, though, in terms of objectives, the turrets are definitely on the side of San Juan College. So the Bellevue Bruins have to continue to push. Yes, it's good that they're getting these team fights and they're doing well with it. But now what do you do with this advantage? And a Body Leash is doing just that. They've noticed that the top lane is open. They're going to continue to push, and they are going to get this tier 2 turret. Are they going to continue to push here? I mean, the Bellevue Bruins are going to push his mid lane as well. San Juan College has to decide what are they going to deal with. Are they going to deal with his mid lane, or are they going to deal with his top lane? Hey, once again, Body Leash and Azaziel have been doing a phenomenal job this whole game. They've really helped the other players come back. Corey and Yaruki were having a very tough time bot lane. Tragic Fox, I think, got ganked a couple of times, and that made it really tough as well. But at the end of it all, they were really able, Body Leash and Azaziel were really able to help them get some CS and do quite well. Great job there by San Juan College. Azaziel might get caught. Yes. Gets a lot there. Yaruki goes in anyway. And that's going to be it. San Juan College are going to be able to pick up all these kills. Corey Blink, they're going to pull back off this push just because they know their teammates already got caught and he's probably next. Okay, Gangplank is going to get this top turret. That's another turret for the side of San Juan College, but 4 turrets to the side of Bellevue University, so not too bad. Okay. That is actually Tragic Fox. The tricking comes in. Okay, here we go. Tragic Fox needs to come in and help Corey. Corey has forced the ult. And another ult on the side of Bellevue University. I do not know if that was worth it there. If they get the Zed, it's definitely going to be worth it. And no losses on the side of Bellevue University. Okay, that's going to put them in a good position. Let's see what they do with this advantage here. Here we go. Bellevue University not in a horrible position. Azaziel goes in. They're gonna go ahead and try to look for this kill, but they're able to make it out there. Azaziel is forced to flash, a little greedy for this kill. Bellevue University still not in a horrible position here. Bellevue University pushing this in. Once again, it's been a really close game, although I feel like San Juan College has had an advantage here and there. Overall starting to equalize, but this team fight here could end it all. They end up getting a kill there. Will push them in an advantage. They force out the ult of Corey Blink, but Corey Blink is going to opt to get pulled back, and then Yaruki is going to get caught there. Hopefully Corey doesn't get caught as well. Hits the plant and sends him flying back. Oh my. Just some mistakes on the side of Bellevue University that has definitely cost them a lot.
Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
So many times in this game, it has looked so winnable. So many good team fights. It's not over yet, but San Juan College is looking for the close. Bellevue has to play smart here. Azazel goes in. They're looking for some more kills. Pike is going to go ahead and catch that. He's making Azazel a little bit slower. Azazel is kind of hurt here. They got to be very careful. They can't get caught. That's exactly what this other team wants to do. They want to go ahead and pull them towards them because they know that they're going to be able to potentially sandwich them here. But Azazel is going to end up getting that Pike kill. We are going to see this blue team push in. What's going on here? I think Bellevue University was potentially thinking about taking this Baron, but then they realized that their base was getting taken out, and look at what happens here. Blue team will continue to push in, and they will end. San Juan College is going to end up taking game number 1. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back with game number 2.
dares defy my will?
I see you lack judgment.
They cannot handle Nico.
Do not confuse cowardice for wisdom. Do not deny me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, those were our picks and bans. We will be right back with game number 2. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another match here. Bellevue University JV versus San Juan College. Right now, San Juan College is up one game. Let's see if the Bellevue University Bruins can tie it up and force a game number 3. Thank you guys so much for being here, supporting the team, and overall supporting the channel. And right now we are going to see San Juan go in. Joel is going to get caught there, okay. Master U, they're going to get hit quite a bit. It gets ignited there, and they make it out by the hairs of their chinny chin chin. I cannot believe that. Okay, I think Bellevue University is going to potentially have to go in here. They are going to see Master Yi down.
Minions have spawned.
This could give him an ability to go in and really get a counter early invade here. Zaziel goes in, gets hit right a bit, goes in for another bite. Oh my gosh, almost gets taken out there. They actually get ignited. And they, oh my gosh, a sliver of hell. There's Zaziel trying to walk away. Lux is going to opt to go ahead and flash in, and they are going to go ahead and root the other team and then run away. Or the Bellevue University Bruins going to go ahead and equalize it here. Are they going to be able to catch Lux? Lux going back right there. Morgana goes ahead and roots that Lux. Azazel coming on in, looking for the finish, and they will get the counter kill. To the Garen top. This Master U could be dangerous later on if Bellevue University Bruins won't. If they're not able to get the CC in and really root them and get the damage in before they're able to do the damage.
And that's why I'm commander.
Pushes bot lane, so is Tragic Bots at mid lane. Tragic doing a really good job pressing this Lux here. Will we see a different result up top? This time we have Body Leash on the Garen versus the Gangplank. They were able to do quite a bit of damage with that Yone, continuously getting those kills up top and eventually taking that turret. Is going to pop that ghost. It's going to allow them to stay in that fight. As Azio looking for that kill. Master Yi is going to be able to make it out, and both players actually will make it out on the side of San Juan College. Azio actually able to get the kill on Master Yi up top. Okay, great root there on the side of Corey. Blink, Yaruki able to get one hit in, but not enough to really do a lot of damage. Yaruki continuing to go in, try to poke, pops the heal there to keep Corey Blink in the fight. Lux being able to go ahead and get that root. Levels up just in time. Very close there though. Tragic keeping up in that mid lane. Let's go ahead and look at these stats here. Once again, we're just starting out. We do see a bounty on the side of Azazel, 150 gold. They're doing very well, but they have to be careful for this scale later on. Master Yi is going to be able to do quite a bit. Master Yi goes in. And I mean, right now with Tragic Fox having that little health, it's going to be very easy for them to pick that up. That ability is going to be able to do damage and also evade any attack while they're doing those strikes. Here's you continue to try to poke, trying to get this CS. Okay, Zazio going down. Zazio's gonna go down. They're gonna end up trying to see where they are on this dragon. They end up finding absolutely no one, and they're gonna opt to try to take this dragon in. Have to be very careful here though, because there is vision right there in that river. So red team definitely knows that they're trying to take this dragon. They do quite well there, keeping that Master Yi off, but Trundle gets burnt just a little bit too quickly. They're not able to pop that fight. Body leash up top. They're continuing to get that damage on that turret. Great job on body leash. Master Yi going up top. Leona as well. Gets caught there, 3 versus 1. Again, trying to get something here. They go for the ult and they're not able to get that final hit. It's looking completely different here, but San Juan College definitely has an advantage still. We saw this last game. Bellevue University, they were able to catch up as they scaled in the game, so hopefully they're able to do that in here. Right now they do have a different team competition, so that might help them late game, especially with that Garen. They'll be able to stay up a little bit longer. Drax pick isn't bad either. It's going to start doing quite a bit of damage the later we get into the game. Oh, gets rooted there. The ult comes out. It will not kill. Oh, the Lux. Oh, barely makes it out. Both of them, literally a sliver of health. Tragic Fox almost gets that kill. Oh, your rookie gets caught there. We will see the flash come out. They're going to be able to get out. Throws out the root, does not get it. Yuriki was kind of planning to go back there. They end up going back to get CS, and that mistake will cost them. They are going to get killed here. Yes, they will. Potentially Corey Blink. We will see the ult on the side of Jin, and that will secure a double kill. I think they felt like they could get more CS there, and I totally understand, but it's just way too late there. I mean, you don't have that much mana. You're weak in health. It just was not worth the risk. They end up risking it, and they end up getting nothing from it. We will see Body Leash come down. They're going to opt to do that damage on the Lux. That Lux almost dies. Trundle comes in right at the last second, gets that attack, and that will do it. Peril drop down. Peril crashes top. They're trying to get rid of this top turret once again. Another root on the side of Lux, and that ult is going to head and finish off Tragic Fox in the mid lane. Okay, we see the Thunder come in. They are going to get immediately rooted. We're going to see the ult come out. They are going to get another hit here. I don't think they get this. Hopefully they don't chase it all the way through. They get rooted there. They're going to get hit multiple times with that turret, and now it's going to be it. Okay, we will see San Juan College take this dragon here, and I think they're going to be able to get it. There's no way the Bruins can contest here. They don't have the players.
Red team has slain the dragon.
There on the side of Corey Blaine, but the Bruins will not be able to do anything with it. The rookie has to be very careful there. I know he's trying to walk in, trying to get some extra credit there, but it could be very dangerous. I know that those opponents look like they're out of health, but they could turn around in an instant. They gotta watch this root here. Lux is gonna continue to try to get this root. That's where her combo starts. Pushing that bottom turret. Garen is going to get rooted there after popping goes. The ult by Tragic is going to come in but not do much. The fear is just not there. We see Body Leash and Tragic pulling back. They have to be careful here. Tragic is going to get slowed quite a bit. They are going to get flashed away. Turn around. Oh, the ult comes out, but it doesn't kill. Then the flash comes out. Master Yi! Master Yi just having that ability to stay alive, barely. That Master Yi is tough, but if they work as a team, they can be able to beat that Master Yi quite easily. But it really starts with the fact that you can't go in on it 1v3, right? And Master Yi is going to go ahead and get some more CS here. They're going to take a blue side. Bellevue University's blue side. Now we'll see some pushback in top lane. Feels like San Juan College is starting to figure some things out. Maybe we'll see the push up top here under turret. Great job on the side of Bellevue University. Will we see a turret here fall on the top side? Yes, we will. Bellevue University will go ahead and secure that turret. That is going to be the first turret of the game. Okay, we'll see another snare come out on the side for it. The ult will come out. Then it will go down there. Shut down on the side of Bellevue University. Will they be able to get the second one? They both go in, continue to do some damage. The ult will come out. Then the flash. They get a lot of resources in, and one will make it out. You coming in, doing quite well. They can't face him one-on-one. Let's see if Trundle has the... Let's look at these items. No, they're gonna build. They need to build some Thorn Mail here. They need to go a little bit tanky. This is Master Yi. He gets the double.
Red team double kill.
More power.
Okay, here we go. Looks like
Red team has
we will see San Juan take the dragon. Potentially, they will take the Rift. Bellevue University does secure the Rift Herald. See if the Peril drop mid lane. We'll see a crash. It won't take it. There's about 25% left of that. We'll see Master Yi go in. I think they ghosted. I don't think that was an ult. Oh, but not ult. He's going to take out Tragic. Another snare by the side of Lux. That's going to be a good little combo there. They are going to put it together with Gangplank. That's going to give them the ability to really reach that enemy. This ult's going to come out, and that's actually a beautiful ult. Not enough damage output, though. They are going to go ahead and be forced to use that flash. Gen ult comes out. They dodge 2. They dodge 3. Almost dodging the 4th, but the 4th one connects, and it will kill. To 23 kills. It's not looking good. There we go. Good snare there on the side of Corey Green. After that Master Yi, they used that ult, but there was nobody there to do any damage. That was a good CC. They were able to go ahead and root that Master Yi right there in place. If there was somebody there like a Misfortune or maybe even the Vax, they would have been able to do quite a bit of damage and potentially even taking out that Master Yi. Alright, they go ahead and get snared there. Garen's still up. Again, they're going to be able to pick up that Master Yi. Great shutdown there. I have to play as a team here, though. I have to stop trying to go for these 1v1s. They're going to get a couple of kills. That all will come out. Won't hit anyone. Bellevue University is going to continue to pick up some kills, and it is 9 kills to 24. Still a big deficit, but a little closer. Most objectives are on the side of San Juan College. It is not looking good. Definitely a mountain to climb, but Bellevue University could put it together if they're able to once again continue to stop getting caught off one-on-one. They need to look for an advantage. They have to play together until that happens. They have to continue to scale. They have to continue to try to equalize in levels as well as items. But that's very difficult, especially against San Juan. They're able to play very smart. This Master Yi is up quite a bit of kills, doing quite well. Right there, we are going to see Garen go in against Master Yi. Not doing bad. I think if they would have altered, they might have been able to take that. Seeing him pushing the bot lane. Another turret here for the side of Bellevue University. Not too bad. But I think we're going to see Corey get caught here. Very unfortunate. They're going in. We see a Vex ult coming. But we get some ult return on the other side. Oh my gosh, San Juan College absolutely obliterates Bellevue University in that team fight. You're just able to have that damage output. Garen is going to get that mid turret, but we will see another dragon, and I think this is sold for the side of San Juan College. That's going to give them quite a bit of advantage in the next team fight. And the next team fight is probably going to be inside of that Bruin base, as they are going to push to potentially end. College positioning themselves to push. We see Master Yi down below. They know that the Bruins have to send multiple individuals to deal with that. Master Yi is going to go ahead and pull them away from that base. We will see a push in mid lane. Corey Blink is getting just poked out in that mid lane. Master Yi once again continue to try to bait out that one-on-one. They don't notice Leona. As Azio goes in for that fight, gets absolutely obliterated. Master Yi, scary 1v1. You add a teammate, it's practically on their side. And Garen tries to get that ult out. They are going to get taken out there. It is not looking good for Bellevue University. Multiple directions from the side of San Juan College. Pushing from multiple directions, continuing to get some kills. Azio being able to pick one up. Lux is pretty weak. I think they're going to go ahead and try to push back. And that's okay, there we go. And the kite's gonna be good there off of the side of San Juan College. Continuing to push this, looking for a finish here pretty soon. Okay, San Juan looking for the finish here. Bellevue University's trying to hold on. They're looking for scaling here. They're looking for something. Just continuing to push here. University trying to stop the bleeding here. They want to make sure that they're
Shut down. Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's turret has been destroyed. Red team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Here we go, San Juan College, the final push on the Nexus here. Bellevue comes in trying to stop them right at the end, but the minions will do enough damage to go ahead and secure that win. Great job on the side of San Juan College and the Bellevue University Bruins. JV squad will go down 0-2 tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, it has been a pleasure. We will see you guys on Thursday. We have 2 varsity games as well as a JV game. Please make sure to continue to support. Tune on in. We continue to work here at Bellevue University. We will come back stronger, and overall, very proud of the work that we did tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning on in and supporting. This has been at Bellevue University Junior Varsity versus San Juan College, League of Legends and NACE League. Thank you guys so much.